Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube segment, I'm going to be giving you my predictions for the 2014-15 season for the NFC West. Now, actually predicted order of finish, I should say. Now, the team that I'm predicting first is going to be the San Francisco 49ers. Now, San Francisco has gone 36-11 and 1 in the regular season over the last 3 seasons. They've also failed to win that elusive Super Bowl during that period. I think they've been so close for so many years and been on the threshold or cusp or cutting edge of winning the big title game. I think this is the year they could very well do it and will win this division. They've added cornerbacks Kenneth Asker and Keith Reeser into the mix. 12-4 last season without Michael Crabtree for 11 games. And they added wide receiver Stevie Johnson to an already formidable receiving corps. So this is a team in a very talented NFC West, which arguably can be the best division in the NFL. This is the team I think is the supreme one and will come out on top. It should be a dogfight between them and Seattle. Now, second place I have Seattle, of course. Don't be flabbergasted or shock people. Now, Seattle, in the last 8 seasons that a team has won the Super Bowl, they failed to make the playoffs or failed to win a playoff game the following season. History is not on Seattle's side. They have a great team. This is a phenomenal defense that they have. They were #1 in pass defense last season. They have a plethora of talent. Cornerbacks Richard Sherman and Earl Thomas will return. Wide receiver Percy Harvin missed the majority of last season and should be back for at the very least the majority this year, and that will help them. But this is a team where conceivably every team has improved, and I just think due to the fact, history, coupled with the division that they're in, that I think I'm going to go with Seattle in second place, barely, right after the 49ers, but I believe it will be a dogfight between those two teams for the division title. Now, third place, I'm going to go with the Arizona Cardinals. Last season, they ended it on a rampage. They went 7-2 in their final 9 games. The 2 games they lost in that period, they were decided by they lost by a combined 6 points. Left guard Jonathan Cooper is expected to be back for the full season in 2014. The offensive line should be better. Last season, they gave up 41 sacks last season, which may have very well been the Achilles heel. The nucleus of a strong defense will return, and again, I'm going with Arizona for third place, and I believe they will get a wild card berth. So yes, I'm saying them in Seattle, San Francisco, all 3 teams I'm predicting will make the postseason in the 2014-15 season. So last but not least, St. Louis Rams. This was a team I felt perhaps before releasing Michael Sam, and mainly before quarterback Sam Bradford went down with an injury, which is I believe likely going to he'll miss this entire season because of this. This was a team that I felt may have competed for maybe that final wild card spot, maybe with Arizona. This was a team last season, they finished 30th in total offense. They're without Sam Bradford. They acquired Kenny Britt. The defense amassed 53 sacks last season. They have a great, I guess we could call it a front four. Will put relentless pressure on opposing quarterbacks and the offensive line. The offensive line actually, their offensive line was in the top 10 in fewest sacks allowed, and may be improved this season. So they have some good spots on the team. This is a team that could be competitive in virtually every game, or at least the majority of their games. But their their adversary is playing in this division is really their biggest nemesis, plus the fact they did lose quarterback Sam Bradford, likely for the entire season. And I'm going to have St. Louis in last place in the NFC West. Let me just show you my picks with the records. I'm going to go over to my computer screen, where I have it printed out, typed out, I should say. And okay, in the NFC West, I got San Francisco first place, 12-4, Seattle 11-5, Arizona 10-6, and the St. Louis Rams fourth, 6-10. Go back to my spot again, and people, that'll conclude this YouTube NFL 2014-15 prediction segment for the NFC West, and stay tuned next time, where I will be giving you my picks for the NFC South for 2014-15. Until next time, people, this is Edwin Learnard, and stay well.